Okay, many of you guys have asked this question before, and I've seen other YouTubers do a what's inside my bag sort of video, so I figure why not do a video of what's inside my Tesla 2021 edition. I'm going to go through everything in my car, everything that I have, where I have things placed, and some things are going to be product related and some things are going to be random. And maybe you'll get some cool ideas of what to do or place things in your car or things to buy. But in any case, let's get into it. So I have a 2018 rear-wheel drive long-range Model 3 in pearl white. At the time, I actually paid extra for this paint, which is now free. Now, I got it wrapped with an Expel Stealth. It just gives it a matte look, and I love the way it looks and protects the car. I'm rocking 20-inch Performance 0G forged wheels from Tesla. I also painted my calipers red. I've taken the chrome, which used to come with the car and now doesn't, and wrapped it in this dark satin gray from Tez Bros. It's actually the Teslarage gray if you go and check them out. I also tinted all of my windows with 3M crystalline ceramic tint to protect it from the heat. Now, alongside with the exterior of the car, I upgraded my trunk to an automatic trunk. It comes with vehicles now with all Model 3s and Ys, but at the time when I bought mine, it didn't. But the benefit of mine is I can close it with my foot and open it with my foot as well, which is really handy. I also did that for the Frunk too. Now, jumping inside, you'll notice my car is a black interior, but I have a white dash, and that's because early on I actually traded with someone who had a white dash. So this is the OEM white dash in my car. Now, starting with the door pocket, I keep a hand sanitizer there. It's quick, it's easy, it's right there. Squirt, squirt. Can't be much cleaner in today's society, and it's helpful. Now, looking over at my screen, I actually have a anti-glare, anti-fingerprint screen protector on my screen. This is super helpful, especially on those sunny days, to remove the fingerprints, to not have a glare on the screen. So I got this from Elon Accessories, and that's what I'm rocking on my screen. And of course, my screen is off to protect my privacy. You know who else is protecting your privacy? Private Internet Access. Today's video sponsor. Private Internet Access is a world-leading VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. It's because it changes your IP address and reroutes your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel. Private Internet Access hides your online activity from your internet service provider and any other snooping eyes. It's super secure. I use Private Internet Access myself whenever I go online to protect my information and hide my digital footprint. Plus, it works with all major streaming services, so I get to enjoy all kinds of shows and stuff from all across the globe. What's more is that Private Internet Access has a strict no logs policy, and so you know you're super safe with them. This VPN is available for all operating systems, whether you have Windows or Mac or Android or iOS or whatever you have, and you can use one subscription to secure up to 10 devices at a time. If you want to start protecting your digital life, use the link down below to grab a 78% discount. You get Private Internet Access for less than $3 a month, and you enjoy a bonus of 3 extra months for free. And it's all risk-free. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 customer support available, so what are you waiting for? Go ahead, use the link in the description and sign up for Private Internet Access today. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, you'll notice my center console looks a little bit different, and that's because it's the previous generation center console. I wrapped it with the same Expel Stealth for the outside, and that way it's not shiny and glossy and fingerprinty and scratchy and linty, and it looks awesome. Underneath, I did upgrade my charging situation to a wireless charger. They come with wireless chargers today, but when I got mine, it did not. And this is from the guys over at Jetta. I like it because it has a nice, soft Alcantara coating on it, which is really cool. And it also supports MagSafe, which is awesome if you have the new iPhone 12 and newer, for the MagSafe technology holds it in place and whatnot. What else I love about it is that not only can you put your phone in portrait, you can actually put your phone in landscape as well. And that's kind of slick, different, and handy. And sometimes if I don't have a place to put my phone while I'm watching something while supercharging, I put it in there. Now, if we open up the center console and lift up the charging tray, reveals, there's normally 2 USB ports. I think on the newer cars, you've got USB-C and USB-A. Well, I had 2 USB-As, but you clearly need more ports. So I'm rocking the Jetta hub, and this gives me 3 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports. 1 USB-A and 1 USB-C is used to power my wireless charger. I've got a wireless controller there. And then what is really cool about this is this hidden compartment, which houses a SSD drive. This is Jetta's SSD drive, and it fits right into the hub and allows me to record all my dash cam footage. Super handy and very helpful. I recommend everyone make sure they're using Sentry mode and dash cam mode in their Tesla. Now, just below the hub, I'm rocking the third Jetta product, which is the Jetta tray. This is really cool because it allows me to charge my watch when I forget to. It allows me to wirelessly charge my AirPods. It's got organization. You can see over here on the left, I'm rocking some scent wedges, which you've heard me talk about before, are the air fresheners for your Model 3 or Y and are super cool and smell awesome. And then down on the bottom, there's actually a hidden compartment. Underneath, I store the controller, to which you saw the adapter plugged into the USB port. Yeah, that's the controller down below so that I can wirelessly game. It's handy and cool and less wires, so less clutter. And then along with this that's in my center console, I also keep a reusable mask. We're still not completely out of it. And I keep floss. Yes, I know, kind of weird, but hey, my dentist recommended me keep it in places that I'm in most of the time so that way I can get some flossing in. So that's what I've been doing. And that's what's in my center console. Now for the cup holder, I just put this insert from Evanex, which just enables me to hold smaller cups without them spilling. All right, let's jump into the armrest. In here, I have 2 of these multi-port USB ports. And the reason why I like them is because they retract together, they're small and compact, and I use them for my passengers in the rear. It allows them to charge whatever device they want. I also have this 110 adapter. This allows me to plug into my 12-volt cigarette lighter and be able to plug in anything into it, like your laptop or anything of that sort that you may have. So that's handy to kind of keep in your center armrest. Now, in the 12-volt port, I do rock this very flush-mounted USB charger. It's a 2.4 on each USB port, so maximum USB charging if I wanted something faster than wireless charging for my phone. Now, typically this is supposed to be in the center console, but I've been putting it into my armrest. This is the desk wedge. It's made by the same company that makes scent wedges. And what's really cool about this is it allows you to work or eat in your car and keeps the footprint down to a very small and minimal design. This just mounts straight onto your steering wheel and allows you to prop your phone up for FaceTime calls. It also allows you to hold like a drink or your lunch or whatever like that in the car, and then it's small, clean, and unique, and matches the original wood dashboard design. And then I do also keep a screen cleaner in here. Always nice to be able to wipe down your screen anytime it's dirty. Now, along with the interior, along the top, I have changed my headliner to a black Alcantara headliner. These are by the guys over at Unplugged Performance. They were the ones that installed this, and they're the ones that create it. Let's jump into the glove box. So in the glove box, I've got a stack of hundos. You should always have a stack of $100 bills because you never know when you're gonna need it. I'm just kidding. I have these in here from an old video that I shot. It's fake. It's not real. I have a sponger tool, which I think I was using for something or another. I don't quite remember. If you remember, your Tesla key cards came in this little folder portfolio type thing. Well, I don't keep key cards in here, obviously, but I have repurposed this to house my insurance and my registration. I keep that such that it's organized and clean inside my glove box, easy to pull out and show in case I need to. I've got some documentation for my license plate because it is a digital license plate. So if ever I needed to show proof or show information, I've got it right here. Now here in California, we use these Access Clean Air Vehicle stickers. I've got the extras here in my glove box because I didn't want to stick it on my car. And then I've got these tags from Evanex. One's about charging and that it's okay to unplug me from a charger. And the other one's about if an ICE vehicle is parked in an EV spot. And that's what I have in my glove box. Now, jumping into the rear seat, I am rocking this Graco convertible car seat for my 4-year-old. It's done well, it's great, it fits well. It may be slightly bulkier than I'd like, but hey, it works. Right across from that, I've got an iPad mount that goes along the back seat, which makes it super easy for her to watch whatever she may need to on long road trips. It can adjust to any size iPad. Now, the last thing in the rear is behind the passenger seat. There is a pocket. It's just far enough for me to be able to reach my arm back behind and pull out what's in the pocket. What I keep in this pocket is sometimes useful as I'm typically running around, and that's a set of coupons. Yes, they're fast food coupons. Let's see what's on the bill. This week it's Carl's Jr. With some burgers and Wiener Schnitzel with their chili cheese fries from around the world. You know, it is a little embarrassing, but hey, you know what? Sometimes in a pinch, you just gotta get something to eat, and I like keeping this down here in the corner. It stays hidden, easy to access, no one sees it, and just out of the way, I guess, until you make a YouTube video about the fast food coupons that you hide from everyone for the world to see. In any case, back to the car seat. I do have a car seat cover so that as my daughter eats and plays in her car seat, the crumbs and stuff falls onto this, which protects my seat. Now, this car seat cover is made by Brica. I'll put a link to it down below. Now, throughout the car, I'm rocking the 3D Max Spider floor mats. These are the floor mats that I've used since day one, and they've been amazing. Every single flooring of my car, including the front, the trunk, the sub-trunk, the front seats, the back seats, all have 3D Max Spider floor mats. They have been the best that I've ever used. Now, before leaving the interior, I want to special call out these headrest pillows. At first, I laughed at them, but now I can't live without them. They're super comfortable when driving. Okay, so let's jump into the trunk. I generally keep my trunk completely empty, but in the left-hand corner, there's a storage compartment in which I keep cleaning products, and what I use is the cleaning products from Tez Bros. They've got a kit of 4 different bottles. I always carry with me my interior cleaner, my glass cleaner, and my waterless car wash. These are especially helpful when traveling. The second bottle that's missing, I keep at home, and that's just the regular car wash soap. I just leave it at home when I'm washing my car at home. Now, I also keep these microfiber cloths in the corner as well to help and facilitate the cleaning process when on the road. I love these products, and they've worked really well for me, and I highly recommend them. Okay, now let's jump into the sub-trunk. The first product in my sub-trunk is the Tesla charger. You never know where your road trip's gonna take you. You should always have a charging cable with you. I also have this portable toilet for my daughter. It's super handy to use, and I always carry it with me. And it's been really useful because you never know. Kids always have to go to the bathroom. I also have a tire air pressure kit from Tesla. I got it from them, and it's super handy just in case you run into any issues with your tires. I also have this item in here because it's just so small, and it's a portable inflatable bed. You just never know where you're gonna have to set up camp. In addition to that, I've got a Lysol disinfectant spray. You can never be too clean. I've also got a handy dandy tape measure. This came in super handy when running the measurements on my Model Y video. And lastly, I've got a jacket for my daughter. You know, kids, they're always running cold, so that's always handy to have. And the final thing to show you is my Frunk. Ignore the bugs, I just came back from a trip, but there's nothing much in my Frunk other than my front license plate attached to a quick bandit. Makes it easy to just throw on and off whenever I want. And that's everything that's inside my Tesla Model 3 2021 edition. Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite item, or what do you have in your car that you're proud about or that you're embarrassed about, like my coupons? I'm curious to know what you guys have and what are your favorite products that you're rocking in your Tesla Model 3. Leave them down in the comments down below. Again, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and share this video with other new owners so they know what they should be buying and getting and what's Tesla approved. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.